Vacation, if you ask my opinion.
Why do I have to keep torturing myself with this?
Please, go on.
Hi guys, I'm here. We're back with what is maybe the final part of Hogwarts Legacy. So, some things I need to state first. I did go do some stuff off screen, collecting pages around Hogwarts. I found the final house token, so we can finally finish that off. I finally got a response to the person who is responsible for the Demiguise moons. I'll read out his letter in a bit. Also, there are a bunch of teachers that we can talk to, so I want to also do that. Do some side quests that we saw around, and I think in the last part, try and do that. On to some interesting news. So, whilst I was doing that, I accidentally triggered the Great Feast, so I saw it. However, from the looks of it, I think I can salvage it, so you won't have missed anything. And honestly, it'd be nice to enjoy it without panicking. So hopefully we can get to before I mess up. I also figured out the puzzle for in the clock tower with the doors, as well as what else? The bridge as well with the torches. So figured all that out, which is good. And I think that's it, basically. But yeah, let's just get it right on into this. So, this is what we gotta do. We gotta load the game up. We're gonna go to the entrance hall. So, yeah. Okay, we haven't triggered it yet from the looks of it. Please tell me we didn't trigger it accidentally. Okay, we haven't. Good. Okay, so you guys can see that, and also the man who's okay. This is the guy who gave us the message. I don't know who he is. Apparently, Hattie knows. So we must have met him before. Where is he? This guy. From the desk appears Pemberton Hogsmeade. I don't know what you think you're doing, but I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. Demiguise statues and the moves contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others. Yeah. He sounds a bit uptight, honestly. So we're gonna go see him after we talk to the teachers. So let's actually go find. I also want to show you something cool. Which way do I want to go? Who do we talk to? I'm trying to remember who. There was the astrology teacher. Ooh, and the character, the
Do you happen to have
character magical creatures. Even though it's not called that, it's called something else. Beast and something else. But it was called like character magical creatures because I think that's what it became. This door is acting weird. There we go. Oh no, wait, this is a fire. Okay. Oh yeah, look, I figured out this puzzle too. I ended up looking it up, and apparently the answer was in front of me right along. Where is it, the thing? It was this thing. It told me what to do. Hold on, does it not count anymore? Okay, no, I got all the things. Okay, I just can't use it. But yeah. The answer was in front of me all along. Okay. There's also the charms teacher that can talk to us. Bins.
Comical student, afraid of a staircase?
Trying to figure out where all the classrooms are. The library's down there. I don't think the biology teacher wants to talk to us. I think we're good on potions. We could go to the Ravenclaw common room, which is literally, where is it? I think it's either up here or up there. I forget which way it is. No, I think it's this way actually. I feel like I'm getting better with directions. I think this is the way up. I know it's on one of these staircases. Oh no, wait, it's not this way. No. It is this direction. It's just this isn't the right place to go down. I think. Yeah, I think it's this way. This way, across the bridge, and then you get in a tower, you go straight up. Let's see what the South token does. Wait. God damn it, this makes me... Why you gotta make me feel stupid? This is a nice thing. Maybe it is up here. Let's see. Yeah, it's up here, then across the bridge. Okay. I had the right idea. I was just going in the wrong direction. Yeah, this is a bridge out there. Okay, now this is the Ravenclaw Tower. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, up we go. And then we can put the last one in. Oh, there's a... Is that Ravenclaw Tower? Where is that? I'll look in a second. Ooh, it's in here, I think. Is it? Ooh, it is. Oh, it's this. Okay. Yeah, no, I was coming for this as well.
Here we go. The last house token. Time to see what's inside.
What's inside? What's inside? Let's get a good look at this. Overhead angle. What's inside?
Well, look at that.
Ooh,
Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Hold on. Let's have a look at this. It's an outfit. I think it's a robe. So we want to put this. Where is it? Nose Marilla's cloak. That would be down here, wouldn't it? Where is it? There's a cloak. Where was it? It was not this, was it? Ooh, very nice coat. Looks like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, very fancy. Kind of want to wear it. Anyway, let's keep carrying on. No one say anything? Good. Good, good, good. I think there's some demi-guises around here somewhere. I don't know where they are though. I think there's one more in the school, and then there's more in Hogsmeade, but we haven't gone there yet. Well, besides to sell some gear, but that's it. I haven't properly explored it. Where are the teachers' rooms? I want to go Charms especially, because there's something I really need to show you. Oh, this is just going up to the trophy room. I don't want to go there. Okay, let's just do the map. We'll waypoint it. What's this? Australia. What's this? Ooh. Defense against dark arts. Ooh, we can talk to her. Let's go. Okay, we'll go do all that then. I think we're going back the way we came. Okay. Come on, doors. Anytime now. Okay. Oh, also, I found out something very interesting in regards to the whole Quidditch thing and why it was canceled. I mean, we knew it was a pureblood, but like that was the only reason. The student wasn't even that injured. Even matron said so. Or the nurse said so. So it makes you wonder who the student was. Like, the student would have come back too. Like, if they weren't. No, wait, was that another student? Oh, wait, there was something really funny happening. So, okay, so one of the students had brought in a sheep because he thought his friend had ended up turning himself into a sheep because they were learning to be animagus. So there was a sheep on the bed that was supposedly the friend. And I say supposedly because the friend came in and was like, what? It was like, wait, you're not this? But yeah, the friend wasn't the sheep, and so the guy literally brought an actual sheep, and it was hilarious. I was laughing quite a bit. It was so good. And so stupid. Okay, do that. Okay.
prouder than for how you handled Ranrock.
Thank you. It took me a few goes until I figured something out.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts.
We're learning about time.
Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
That's a sensible thing.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day.
Hint,
Yes,
hint, wink, wink, nudge,
I
nudge.
can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
Okay. That was nice. Okay. Where's the charms classroom? Go there, because that... 2 birds, 1 stone. We go there later. Oh, that's strategy. Okay, we'll go defense first. What's this? Oh, that's the line. Okay, let's check this. Finish that off, and then we'll go to charms. Because there's 2 things I want to show you. One is to speak to Professor Rowan, who is the charm teacher. And then, of course, something cool I want to show you. Just in general. Okay. Nelly! Nelly, Nelly, Nelly! I got something for you.
Someone as young as me could save my uncle's life.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say it was me, but then I thought a little harder on what she said. She was talking about me, who was the same age. Hi, Nelly. I got to show you. Look at this cool thing I got. Look, I got.
Hello, Nelly. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant.
Look.
Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
It just so happens to be this lovely cloak I'm wearing. What do you think? Okay, that's that completed. Okay, where is the charms classroom? Which direction we came from? Did we? We came from that one, so I think it's this way. I'm trying to figure out where things are without the map. Or no, this is no, it's this way. It's this way. Oh no, wait, it is this way. I think actually. I think they're in the same vicinity. Yeah, because he's up a bit, I think. Oh, and I also found out where the gargoyle was, because we keep hearing him, but I could never figure out where he was. I think it's this guy here.
Oh, that's class, that is.
Wait, is that not you who's just speaking?
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise
Yep.
him.
That's him. So that's good to hear that I figured that out. Okay, is this? Okay, maybe I do need the map. Otherwise I'm gonna get confused. Okay, we're gonna go to... Where is it? There. Okay. Okay, I am on the right track with the going up the stairs. A lot of the time. Okay. Okay, I wasn't that far off from where he is.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nope, I went in the wrong direction. It's this... Yeah. Oh yeah, he's down here. That's right. Down here. There. Where is he? Hello. I thought you wanted to talk to me. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Okay. I must have misremembered. But this is a cool thing I wanted to show you. So this is Charm's classroom. And if you have read the books, I believe it's mentioned in the books. I think. But it's mentioned that a certain place is here. Does this look familiar to anyone? So, it's a jail cell. And I think originally it housed a troll for the charm professor to try, former charms master to try to get students on. However, this, in the future, it will house a certain innocent criminal, so to speak. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, this is where Sirius Black would be held in the future when he gets found by the Aurors and that with the Dementors. But yeah, and where Harry and Hermione break free. But yeah, that was cool. Okay, next thing on the list. We want to go to the astrology tower because that is where our professor is. Because I remember she wants to talk to us. And then the next two professors are outside. We want to talk to the Beast and Quidditch flying instructor. So I forget their names. Not for any other reasons, just that I'm really bad at names. Oh, it's up here. Okay. That's her, I believe. Also, I think the Bloody Baron's up here too. I think he just chills. Oh, phew. Yeah, oh, he's not here anymore. I swear I saw the Lily Baron here one time. I don't know. Also, Nick is apparently a drama queen. He got upset because his student had lost her head. Where I think it's because the head was invisible. There he is. Bloody Baron, not Nick. Okay, where is our teacher?
What you did for Hogwarts was invaluable. All of us owe you a great debt.
She was eating bird bumps every flavored beans earlier. Hello.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
No, it's important. People use it as guidance, like to traverse, don't they?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
That's how it's relevant.
That is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftops staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hard-working, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing. Although she manages exceptionally well.
What did she do? She sounds lovely.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is. And to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. One of the first women, we suspect, to have attended Cambridge, well disguised at the time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest.
Yeah, they help
We
each other
still
with
sneak
the
up
thing.
to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
I like that. So I'm guessing the stories behind the stars and constellations are all like astrology, but astrology is like using the stars as like a guideline sort of thing. That makes sense, right? Basically, it like being a guide on that. Like I think that's kind of like what astrology is, right? And then I guess learning about the stars themselves and that. Although I prefer the stories because they're just interesting to me. Okay, just 2 more teachers to go, and then we're heading to Hogsmeade for that guy. We're gonna deal with him personally. Oh, this is bedroom. This is room. Oh, okay. Let's head outside because that's where we gotta go. Let's go here because that's where we gotta go. Okay, down the winding staircase. Stairs. Okay, maybe we slow down a bit because that's a little too fast. Okay. Okay, I just thought that was one of the statues I might have missed, maybe. Anytime now, door, please. I will not miss these doors. Okay. Ah. Come on, door, please open. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I still haven't gone to the Quidditch pitch. I wonder if there's any, like, anything there that I could use. Okay, that's that. We're gonna leave that for now. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's talk to the flying teacher.
The school is indebted to you.
Madam
Who
Kula.
knows what would have happened with the Loyalists if you hadn't been there?
Thank you. Hello.
Professor, I wondered if I could ask how you came to Hogwarts.
Yeah, because
I suppose that is not an unexpected question. After I told you about my time in Mahutokoro, it was a simple matter of fate, really. After my experience with the Toyohashi Tengu, I was determined to find work that would fulfill me. I accepted a position with the Japanese Ministry of Magic. I cannot tell you the specifics of my work. A few years into my post, I had the honor of working with Professor Weasley, at the time a curse breaker for the British Ministry.
Professor Weasley was a curse breaker for the Ministry.
She was. But I would advise you not to inquire upon it. She is quite clear that her focus is now Hogwarts. We coordinated, shall we say, defensive efforts on a particular matter, and were talking one evening about the rigors of our respective positions. She mentioned plans to return to Britain and Hogwarts specifically. I noted I could appreciate her decision. Her description of the school was so enchanting that when she wrote to me a few years later about the open position of flying professor, I was intrigued.
Wasn't it difficult to leave your home?
In some way, yes. But in others, I was ready for another adventure, to bring my experience and knowledge to another realm. My reason for coming to Hogwarts was to expand my horizons.
Then you enjoy being a flying instructor, even after all that happened?
I do. And not despite all that happened, but because of it. You would do well to let lessons be just that, lessons. Learn from your errors, in judgment or otherwise. I am proud to impart such knowledge upon students, no matter where in the globe they may reside.
Huh. I like her. She's cool. Okay. Oh wait, we've got Professor Binns. Okay. Where's the other? Okay, it's here, isn't it? Whereabouts is she? She's somewhere around here, I think.
Revelio.
Where is she?
I saw that Ferdinand Pratt's back at the Three Broomsticks.
Sorry. That's my fault. Oh, did she not want... God damn it, why did I... Okay. Bus teacher is Professor Binns. Where's the history of that classroom? Yeah, okay, so... See if we can figure out where it is. Wait, is it here? Okay, where is it? Okay, hold on, let me see if I can figure it out. Where is it close to? Professor Binns won't talk to me, so might as well. Oh, who wants to hear an interesting fact about this corridor? Hold on. This corridor. Apparently, it's called the fusion corridor because someone dropped dumb bones in here and they were unable to get the smell out. Hold on, what was it? Hold on. Was it dumb bones? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Fusion Passage. This passage is relatively non-descriptive as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Binless Bimbletoda in the 16th century and the accompaniment to the army of Stingsap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charms cannot seem to eradicate. Okay, so it wasn't jump-bombs, it was Stingsap. So it's pretty smelly in this one, this corridor.
Revelio.
Yes, I got that. I think that's almost over there. And where is... trying to figure out where Ben's classroom is. Because I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh, this is where the final thing was. Wait, it's... hold on. What did I just press? Oopsies, I want the map. Transfiguration Courtyard would be the best bet. Greenhouses, library, no. Courtyard. Oops. Okay, hold on, let me find it. Courtyard. Okay, let's head there. It should be around there, I believe. Okay. Okay.
I've always said that travel
Where is
broadens
it?
the mind.
It should be around here. Ooh.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Aww.
Hello, Adelaide.
Oh my god, that's
How are
terrible.
you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks
Oh,
to
phew.
you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Stay safe, girl.
Who would have thought someone as young as...
Okay, I think that's the Transfiguration classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, this is there. Okay, yeah. It's gotta be close by. Where is it? Unless it's down here. Oh no, it's here. Found it. Where are you, Benz?
Professor, could you spare a moment?
How may I help you?
I'm interested.
I'm interested in the goblin rebellions of the past.
Ah, certainly. Their history is part of our history. In fact, you can trace most goblin rebellions to wizard intervention.
I wonder
More
why.
specifically, the laws governing wands and who may legally possess them. The Goblin Rebellion of 1612, for example, arose from goblin frustration over lack of representation on the Wizengamot. It became a terrible, blood-soaked affair. Take heart, though. Our current peace and prosperity shows that violence can be transitory.
You really do make history such a boring subject.
But Hogsmeade was just attacked, Professor.
If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, one of the 18th century's rebellions was led by Urg the Unclean. He had been dunked in a pond publicly by a group of young wizards, if you can imagine that. Another rebellion in 1752. The rebellion was so badly mishandled that Minister for Magic Albert Boot was forced to resign. That being said, his replacement, one Basil Flack, lasted mere weeks. Best sort of vindication, if you ask my opinion.
Why do I have to keep torturing myself with this?
Please, go on.
2 months into Flack's tenure, bad went to worse when the werewolves allied with the goblins. Quite smartly, Flack resigned rather than deal with their combined forces. Minister Flack was succeeded by one Hephaestus Gore, who quickly quashed the Jewel uprisings with his signature brutality.
Yikes.
It is worth noting that many historians believe this punitive response led to even more werewolf conflict. You have noted all of this, have you not?
Yes.
Oh,
Gotta hate
yes,
myself so much.
Professor. Please, continue.
Continue. I take it your thirst for knowledge has yet to
I'm
be
so
quenched.
sorry.
If you would be so kind, Professor Binns.
I'm so sorry, but I need to know more.
I rarely find an audience, captive or otherwise, eager to engage in such historical minutiae.
I find your lectures quite engaging, sir. Thank you for sharing your vast knowledge.
My sincere pleasure. Now, I do believe I should be preparing for my next class. Good day to you.
Oh, thank God, it's over. Okay, we can go to Hogwarts now. I am so sorry for that.
It
But
looks as if the sapling uprooted the mighty oak. In this metaphor, you are the sapling.
I'm so sorry for that. I just can't help myself. Okay, Hogsmeade, let's go. Let's go find this jerk. These peers. Let's find this guy.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice?
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
Did you ask me to come? Let's not mention that.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
I mean, what does he actually do? 'Cause it's like the house elves do the work. I'll defend him because he taught me Alan and I've very happy with the spell.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
You'll know better.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Those both as bad as each other. Okay, I'll go back to him.
Something's wrong, it is. I know it.
Look to the forbidden forest. What?
You think you're safe now, but just you wait.
The beasts are... What? I can't read that. The beasts are omens. Oh. Archives here. Prepare yourselves. Oh, you're one of those people, aren't you? Okay. We gotta go back to Hogwarts and tell Gladwin. So we'll go do that, and then we'll go scour the map for any side quests. Looks like we gotta go there. So let's just go here.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
No. This way. Okay, he's not far. I mean, I think he hangs around here anyway, so. So the plan is we'll talk to him, finish this quest off, and then we'll have a look around the map, see if there's any other quests. Maybe I'll do like the treasure stuff in free time afterwards. We'll see. I guess we'll see if there's like any other quests after this, because I didn't stay around to check after I accidentally did that. Mainly because I was too busy panicking. I was like, what am I gonna do? Hello. Oh, this is where he hangs out. I forgot about that. Hi.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
No, we'll be frank.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Yikes. Okay, looks like we have 10 quests remaining. Okay, let's have a look around. Like the main area, because I remember seeing in the last video. Last part. Okay, we got all the food points. We're not gonna do all the camps, that's just too much effort. Is it down here? Okay, that's that. Okay, we're not gonna do that because that's too much. Hold on. Okay. Do that, and I think that'll be it, and then we'll go straight to the feast. let's go. Oh, where did we... Okay, it looks like we didn't have any shoes on just then.
Revelio.
There's some stuff we can pick up along the way. Quickly grab this stuff.
Alohomora.
Okay, I thought I heard Finny. I didn't see them, so there we go. Ah, here we go. I'll go get that quest in a second. No. Ooh, one coat thing handle. Ah, that's nifty.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
Hey.
Is everything all right, madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Okay, let's question her. We need all the information if we're going to take
Sylvanus
this on.
Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Okay. And where is this castle?
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
Okay, and what are they doing?
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
That's quite mean. Maybe we'll get her stuff back.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Ooh. I'll deal with him for you. After all, I've dealt with Harlow, Rockwood, and Ragnarok. These should be nothing in comparison. Okay. What's this? Since we're here. Okay, there's one.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Revelio.
Aren't we taking the quest? What's going on? Oh, we've already dealt with them. Wait, did we? Is that when we went to the castle for the treasure map? Oh. that was for the treasure map. But we took care of them just because they're in the way. I think that was it.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
Yeah, happy to.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
So
The
completely
thieves
accidental.
will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you.
Oops.
You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
That's the second time I've done that. That's happened. I've accidentally done a quest without realizing. Although in this case, it was because I was doing another quest. I was trying to find a treasure map.
Alohomora.
I was following a treasure map, but it kind of didn't work out because I couldn't read music. Because I think it's a belt thing. There we go. I guess we'll finish up here and we'll head to the feast. Neat.
Revelio.
Nice bit of my light, isn't it? There we go. Revelio is so useful. I love it so much.
Revelio.
Maybe up here. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Let's go to the Great Hall and get this done. And you can see what I accidentally stumbled upon. Because, oops. Up. The Great Hall. Great Hall. Okay, for those of you now wondering, how does one accidentally restart a quest? Very simple. You walk into it, like this. And now we're doing our owl. We're fighting some. Hey, Root. Hey, Root. Don't cheat off of it. So cool. Yeah, I think I see that there, about there. And it as well. Finally appreciate this. I guess I'm her father. Or something. That's cute. Oh damn, I'm wearing the cloak still. Oh well. I'll look the most fabulous there, I guess.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may.
That's better than his
One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Ravenclaw wins. Mark honest Jerry, he thought Ravenclaw. I don't recognize some of these. Look at the younger girl who's Ravenclaw. There's two of them, I think. I don't know if they're the same. One's with the Godstone and here's the one with that. And that's the end. Because it goes credits now. That's beautiful. Ta-da! Credits. But yeah, let's skip. Okay. Hey! And I think we also got an achievement for this as well, but that's not gonna appear because of accidents. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, this cloak, as cool as it is. Wait, was that the one we had on? Okay. I don't know where we go from here. Is there any other things we need to do? Oh no, that's it. Oh my god. Okay, this is just treasures. There's these 5 quests. There's 4 quests, side quests missing from the looks of it, because it says there's like, because of one of the challenges. But yeah. Oh, it's so sad. No, wait, that's the wrong way. It's up here. There we go. Oh, it's the end of the school year.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room.
Yikes. I don't know what to do now. Let's see if anything pops up. I don't think it will.
How could you? You have not only lied to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes, it seems they knew. You will march to Professor Black's office this instant and demand to be resorted. No child of mine is ever going to wear those colors. Ever.
Yikes. There's nothing wrong with being a Gryffindor. I'm guessing their child's a Slytherin or something, or the parent family is a Slytherin. Oh, I found it. I don't know what to do with myself now. Is there any quest in Hogsmeade that we can go for? Doesn't look like it. Okay, before we go, I just want to go down here. No particular reason, I just feel like it. Is this where? Yeah, this is where the Great Hall is, isn't it? Oh, there's no river falls. Yeah, that to show we won. That would have been cool. Boo. Okay. Also, we haven't been to the boathouse in a bit, so let's go there. Check it out one last time before we say go. Bye. Any day now, please, door. There we go.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
You're welcome.
Think I am actually braver.
Oh. This way. Okay. And there we go. Let's have a little nosy around here.
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Oh, I hope so. Okay. I think we're gonna leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, end this series as well. Okay, I just heard the noise and just like, what? Black Lake. The Black Lake, or the Great Lake, the sitting headmaster Bingley prefers the prior, of course he does, is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including a giant squid. A surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Really? And he's still around hundreds of years later. God, this thing's old. When did he get into the lake? Or is it like a baby squid? Who knows? But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this series. I've had so much fun with this. I've enjoyed the stories and all that, and like the spells. I did not enjoy the Depulso puzzle. Yeah. I hated every minute of that one. But everything else I've very much enjoyed. I loved the friendships with Hattie and Poppy. Sebastian is an interesting character. Almost, I adored him. He was great. I liked all the other characters, like Requests and that. That was cute. What else? I like little information. The broom stuff was fun. It was a little tricky and frustrating at times to do it. You get into the hoops, because you have to get into the hoops. What else did I enjoy? I love all the teachers, and like finding out little tidbits about them. I was generally upset about Professor Fig's death, and Lockox. Those two deaths were the most upsetting. The other two deaths, I think there was two deaths. There was that guy at the beginning, who I can't remember his name. I think it was George, and he didn't mean much to me. He was only there for a few minutes, and then he died. So there was no attachment to him. And then of course Sebastian and cool. Honestly, I feel sorry for Anne that she lost a family member. I guess Sebastian too, maybe. But he was awful to Sebastian. Like he was nice to Anne, but my God, he treated him so poorly. I really did not like him because of that. So his death is like, meh. I'm just upset of the effect of like how it affected Anne, honestly. I think that's it. That's the only people who died. And Fig and a lot of who are like upsetting deaths. And I think that's it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have. If I've missed anything, let me know. I may come just do this in my free time. I might just finish everything off in my spare free time, and then I'm also thinking of like creating a new character. In fact, I've actually been thinking of creating myself. She'll be in Slytherin, so that'll be fun. I'll be seeing how different things are with the Slytherin. Because I think we get like a different quest for the wand to end up at Jackdaw's grave. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and leave a like if you did. Comment down below what your favorite part of this series was, and be sure to subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday. And I'll see you guys next Friday with a new video. Bye! Woo! Off we go, back to Hogwarts. Never gonna leave.